This episode is brought to you by Tax Empire Tax Services. We assist each and every client all year with your tax needs, and we are just a call, text, or email away. It's the law to file your taxes, but it doesn't have to be your headache. Tax Empire Tax Services is your tax paying relief for current filings, back filings, amendments, and more. Get back what's yours and handle your tax filing needs today by Googling Tax Empire Tax Services or calling Aisha at 832-909-4449.
This world ain't fair, and don't nobody care. Don't nobody care. We solemnly swear, it's in the air, drama popping everywhere. It's no love, ain't no feelings to spare. We solemnly swear to keep it 100. We solemnly swear to keep it 100. So have a seat, strap up, and let's go. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. This is We Solemnly Swear podcast. We are back in the building live from Lab 7 once again. We got the round table is full. We got D. Francis in the house. We got Grizzly Adams.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
All right, we got the one and only, the BX Bully, Shay Boogie is in the house.
Y'all know who it is?
All right, so if my voice sounds a little slurred, I just want to say I've been drinking, so y'all please excuse me. You know what I'm saying? All right, we bike. What's up, y'all?
Yes, man. I want to take time to give a shout out to my boy Arch Dog. Shout out to my boy Fat Murph. What it is, man?
Who?
Fat Murph. You know Murph, man.
Fat Murph. Okay, that's what we said. When you said, I was like, okay, yeah. Well, shout out Murph. What's up, baby?
Yeah.
Is he really fat?
Yeah, he's fat. We all fat.
Well, I know skinny people that still be calling themselves fat. That's why I'm like, is he really fat?
Bro, I hate skinny people.
Yeah, look, I know as a woman, y'all probably couldn't describe each other like that.
Not at all.
Like, what's up, Fat Tiffany?
All the fat women are thick.
Yeah, they thick. Yeah,
they thick.
Niggas don't mind that they chasing black Courtney, black.
Right, we take any insult before our name. You know, weak ass. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Well, shit. But let's get into the shit, man. Everybody at the round table, we got an audience today. Shout out to them.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all want to make some noise? Can y'all hear them? That was weak, but fuck it.
Yeah,
Hey, what we can do, we can insert some sound effects. You know what I'm saying? Shay Boogie got shout out. Shout out who you got, Shay Boogie.
Real quick, I just want to shout out to the man in the drive-thru at the Starbucks who paid for my coffee for me. I really appreciate that. Like, there's still good people left in the world, and it made me feel good. And I just want to send a shout out to him for doing that. I don't know who you are, but thank you.
Shout out to bro.
So did you pay it forward?
I did. And the people behind me, their ticket was $13, right? So I just paid $5 of that.
Mm-hmm. Luke, now if that had been you, would you have paid that shit forward?
Absolutely not. You got me fucked up. Listen, I appreciate it, and I'm gonna take it as that. It's a gift from God, nigga.
It was a win. It
You
would have been a
messing up
win.
the flow. You messing up the
And it's
flow.
a gift from God. Hey, thank you, Lord, and I'm gone.
I probably would have thought about it. I was like, nah, I'm gonna take this W. That shit
Bro,
goes towards the tank.
No, hell no. I am not. I don't know this nigga behind. I don't know Shay Boogie.
That nigga
Shay
could've
Boogie. We gotta pay for all.
That nigga could have just robbed the bank.
Yeah, this nigga.
And I'll take it.
Yeah, man. I'm paying for a fucking molester's goddamn frappuccino. You got me fucked up. All right, everybody at the round table, man. Right hand to the man.
Up in the air.
All right, so do we solemnly swear at the table to keep it 100?
I put it on a Robert Earl, per usual.
Okay.
I put it on my cousin Ramin. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. I put that on DJ DBABY. R.I.P.
R.I.P. DJ DBABY.
All right, let's go.
Sure.
All right. So, where we starting at, ladies and gentlemen? Or lady and gentlemen? I do that all the time. Lady and gentlemen, where are we starting at? What we got? What's been hot this week? Matter of fact, hold on. What's been up with y'all this week? Other than the Starbucks, what you got, Grizz?
Shit. Bunch of bills, a bunch of stress. Typical shit.
Yeah, same old bullshit.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of work, bunch of bullshit.
I was in FB jail for the week, so.
Getting all the criminals off the street. They ain't playing.
They sweeping them up, baby.
You know what I noticed they do with Facebook? It's like once they get you once, they got to get you at least 2 more times before they.
Right. Really, you don't know nobody who just got hit once. It's like, nah, I got hit a couple times. You know what I'm saying?
They put their best person on your shit. Like they put their best investigator on your page.
They got the lead investigator.
Best moderator.
Yeah, they got. I'm on the top tier list at the Facebook. I know they got my shit in the office. I'm probably a pen on my name and shit.
It's a nigga praying. Please let him fuck up.
Yeah, you definitely Facebook
Right. Hey,
on it.
No bullshit though. I posted some shit about a nigga slapping a little kid today. And I was like, I think take this shit.
Take this shit, dog. Hey, you ever post some shit and that little water come up and say, you sure? Like, nah, nigga. Hell no. I ain't sure. Hell no.
And then, hey, Grizzly, he go comment on this shit to me. This is awful. I was like, this nigga here.
Making it worse.
Yeah, make it worse. The people, the people are followers, so they see his shit, they got to comment.
Look, with all fairness, this nigga post be so bad, niggas will hit me up and be like, man, what's up with your boy Luke?
Hey, tell them niggas, I said, kiss my motherfucking ass, man. Tell each and every, so shout out to them niggas. Shout out to, if y'all listening, shout out to y'all. I hope y'all follow it on Spotify. But kiss my motherfucking ass.
At least about 3 or 4 niggas that hit, man, what's up with your boy? Man?
Yeah, tell them niggas, I see each individual kiss my motherfucking ass. All right, so what we got in news, man? What's the little nigga Kodak Black out of Florida? Y'all seen this nigga got arrested again?
Shit.
Yep.
Yeah, so this nigga, I don't know what happened. I think we got the clip of the shit, so let's see what he did.
Elsewhere, rapper Kodak Black was arrested on drug charges in South Florida after state troopers found 31 oxy pills and almost $75,000 in cash inside his car. The rapper was booked into jail late last night. This was in Fort Lauderdale, where he still awaits a bond hearing. The Florida Highway Patrol says the troopers pulled Black over because he was driving with window tints that were way too dark. They then performed a search of the SUV after smelling pot. The agency says that record checks also revealed, though, that Black's vehicle tag and driver's license are both expired.
Oh, hell no.
And, hey, shout out to my boy Rob Gillette, because he got a bar where he say, if you got that shit on, you can't smoke on the way to the destination.
Right.
So, Kodak, why the fuck you got 30 of them hoes on you? They gonna hit him with the traffic insurance, because shit, I know it ain't 30 niggas with you, so you damn sure don't need 30, and you got 50K on you, so I don't know. Some niggas just got a knack for getting caught. You know what I'm saying? And I guess, bro, you
know who got a knack for getting caught? Dumb niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's just call it what the fuck. That nigga's an idiot, bro.
Yeah.
But it's not hard to see. You can look at the nigga and immediately tell he's an idiot. And I know we in the times that we can't judge people. Fuck that. Look at this nigga.
Yeah.
I hate that this is a podcast right now, because I wish we had a visual. I'm gonna leave it alone, bro.
That nigga got a knack for getting caught. That nigga got him arrested as many times. That nigga about 12 years old. He's been arrested at least 10 times. Like, it just, some niggas just not good at crime. Like,
now
I tell niggas all the time.
Look at me judging this nigga, and I'm the nigga that stay in Facebook jail.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
he is the version of you in real life. Like,
oh my God, man.
They got their best niggas on him praying for catch that nigga with too many fucking Tylenol pills there on his ass.
Yeah,
I don't really think he's that dumb. I think he wants people to think that he's dumb, and I think he tries to portray that he's ignorant, but he's not that ignorant and dumb. I think for this, what he did, he's hella stupid for this. And how you got all this money and your shit is expired? Like, I don't understand that either.
Why you even driving?
Hello.
That's a good point.
I don't know, man.
I know.
I
know. That nigga's an idiot.
Yeah,
He's a good rapper. He can rap. Like, I think a lot of times we blur the line when niggas can actually put words together. We say that they're like smart, but no.
Yeah.
That nigga, just because that nigga is an idiot, he has proven that he's an idiot, and shit. I just wish the best for him. I do wish the best for him.
You don't want to see nobody.
I wasn't saying that he was smart because he could put words together. There's a lot of people out here that can rap and put good words together, and they still not on that level. So it takes something to get to that level, even if you know who to put around you, even if you know the right moves to make. Like, he moving a lot faster than a lot of some people that we know.
Yeah, I don't know about him. I know that. So this is just my opinion of him, not even having to do with this case, right? Mm-hmm. I think that he's marketable. Look at him. He looks very odd to most people, right? He may look like, a normal Floridian wherever he comes from. But when you see him, the first thing you say is, what the fuck is this? Yeah. So he already has a look that's kind of marketable. His music, it's decent. You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned.
He got some shit I like, a couple of.
Yeah, he's done.
So there's a way to, as far as, I don't think this nigga put together just no side. I can't see it. I mean, I'm not saying he didn't.
I've heard about 4 songs that I like about him. I just think that, shout out to the young nigga, but it's like you in a crash era. So anybody that can crash and say and look wild and do wild shit, they got a chance. And bro just be, doing his thing. But he got to, like, come on, bro. 30 of them, like, I just don't. That's against the rule. Like,
and bro, tighten up. That's all I can say, bro. Tighten up. And,
Facts.
man, do better, bro. You see, NBA young boy got jammed up, but they, I guess they found him innocent of his charges. them little young niggas got to, I don't know what it's going to take for them to learn, bro. They got all the money in the world. They got the success. They got everything that anybody can imagine and dream about, and they continue to get jammed up doing dumb shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it all goes back to how I always say about this culture, man. This rap culture is fucked up, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked up. And these are the guys that we have, I'm gonna say we, I mean the public, I don't mean like us, but we as consumers have put at the top of the game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, salute to Kodak Black. That we definitely wish the best for him. I believe that he'll be all right at some point. You know, he got pardoned by Trump already. So you would think like, nigga, I'm gonna be on a straight and narrow. No.
If Trump pardoned him, I wouldn't even fucking jaywalk, nigga. So I don't know.
He said he a gremlin. He should have ate him.
Hey, and the topic would have been, the show. The show would have been R.P. Kodak, like a motherfucker. That's how you started that shit. R.P. Kodak.
Yeah, man.
Man.
All right, so what else we got? What else? Since we talking about Trump and shit, man. Speaking of Trump, what about some more political shit?
Your guy,
Jilly.
Joe Biden, Joe Jill.
Big Joe.
You know,
Big Daddy Joe.
and Hunter Biden. Any nigga named Hunter, you know you'll fuck up.
Hunter,
He been fucking up since summer camp. He been a fuck up since he was the type of nigga that was throwing firecrackers in the girl shit at summer camp. So I know you fucked it up.
nigga, you ill, dog.
What is up with the Bidens? Like, why do they say so much stupid shit? Like, what is up with that? Joe Biden reading the teleprompter saying end of quote, and he's saying the shit you're not supposed to say. Jill comparing the Mexican people to tacos, breakfast tacos, and you know, I never met a nigga that didn't like a breakfast taco. I always say that. I know I ain't never met a nigga that didn't like a breakfast taco, but
Fact.
Hunter got caught with a nice considerable amount of rocks, bro.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen them both weighing some shit up. I didn't know. I saw it with alongside a clip of Joe Biden back in the day talking about his crime bill, talking about locking up niggas for, not even niggas, I don't want to say that, but just locking up people for crack offenses and shit like that. But while the clip was playing, they got another clip on the side of his son, Hunter motherfucking Biden, weighing up some crack on the scale.
But the real MVP is whoever sold the president's son crack.
Yeah.
They're the real MVP.
Yeah. That's a
Would you-
bold
would
ass
you-
nigga.
Would you overcharge him?
Yeah, I would.
Yes,
I would.
absolutely. Like you got it.
If I knew who that nigga was, ain't no way I'm saying. Because the minute that fentanyl come out, that nigga die. That's how they on your ass. They finna give you 1,000 years.
Oh yeah, your ass is
What?
out of there. You killed the
That nigga
fucking
went
president, son.
Joe Biden on that hoe saying 5 years minimum if we catch you with a gram or two of crack. His son got 30 grams of that shit. That nigga,
and still free.
that nigga free to the motherfucker. Sex trafficking. He got prostitutes. They going all through the South.
He got all kind of shit. That nigga Hunter's a motherfucker. I fuck with Hunter.
Last time I seen a nigga weigh up that much crack, he got 1,000 years. I ain't seen that nigga since. It was 05. I ain't seen that nigga. That nigga weighed that shit up, went outside. I ain't seen him since.
Hey, salute to Hunter Biden, man. That nigga Hunter.
Hunter for president 2024.
God,
So
damn.
we were talking about throwing like a little get together, a little party just for the pod, so we could kick it and shit. I think we might need to invite Hunter. I think we should
bring the
invite
party
Hunter, man.
favors like a motherfucker.
Yeah, man. I think Hunter turn that shit.
That nigga might turn this into some shit you don't want to be in. Wait a minute, my nigga. Nigga pull out the party favors. I'm gonna start backing out the I'm gonna start backing.
Yeah,
Where you going?
man.
Nah, I gotta get some from the car, my nigga.
Damn.
Get the fuck up out of here, my nigga. Yeah.
All right, well, salute
God damn.
salute
Hunter.
to fucking Hunter Biden, man, for weighing up the crack on the scale, man. God damn.
Joe, that nigga need 10, Joe. I
Yeah.
want my hold you to that shit, Joe.
So is Hunter Biden guilty or innocent?
I definitely, I don't want to see nobody go to jail, but that nigga guilty than the motherfucker.
God
guilty.
damn. Guilty?
Get that nigga 40.
I fuck with Hunter. He innocent. Goddamn.
Nigga ain't did shit. That little crack ain't hurt nobody. Huh?
Hey, look, crack ain't hurt
Hey,
nobody.
ain't never hurt nobody.
And
But the whole-
plus, we need Hunter for the party.
Yeah.
bro. We can't lock him up, dog.
Nigga say a little crack ain't never hurt nobody but the black community. That's it.
Hey, fuck them niggas. You know them.
That's
Joe
the
don't
only
give a
people.
fuck. Oh man,
Oh,
goddamn.
shit.
Okay, speaking of some dumb shit though, what's up with your boy, man, Mr. Eat? I don't get tired. Niggas talking about he fucking his cousin.
That's a stressful nigga.
That's a goofy. That's a
Yeah, he's
goofy.
confused.
You ever had that
Hold on,
family
hold on,
member?
hold on.
Yeah.
Who we talking about first?
We talking about Kevin Gates.
There we go. Goddamn.
You ever had that family member you hate to see coming? I hate to see that nigga coming, dog. I
Right.
hate to get on social media to see that nigga face, dog.
Bro, that nigga every time he say just the dumb. Listen, I listen to the nigga, and if you don't pay attention, if you just let his words kind of just fly by, you would think he's saying some intelligent shit, right? But then when you actually listen, you be like, well, this nigga's an idiot. This nigga is dumb as fuck. Boy, that nigga is a clown.
Niggas say well articulate bullshit is still bullshit.
Exactly.
Like,
That
nigga put it together good. You see
it's the slow talk. It's the slow talk.
You see how they set the ambiance now for them interviews. Everybody dressed nice. The lights be real low. The music come to a halt. They pause, look at the camera. They be all greasy in the face, and then niggas say the stupidest shit ever.
Right. They give you the impression that it's some real live, some real intelligent shit being said in here. But no, that nigga, I mean, he weird, bro. He been weird though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga been weird, bro. That nigga used to say he would come on. He got really popping on Instagram by saying a bunch of weird ass shit. Yeah. And then he'll tag it off by what? I don't get tired of some shit like that.
Yeah.
I ain't never liked the nigga personally. I ain't gonna say personally. I ain't never met him. I'm saying me myself personally. I ain't never liked this.
Tell
nigga,
the truth, Shane the devil. I think the nigga raps. His raps is nice. Every time I've heard that nigga, I've never heard really a bad song.
And he don't rap like on some stupid shit. He be really putting some shit together.
Even on the street shit, he talk about the experiences. He don't be talking about he gonna kill a bunch of people. He may have threatened some niggas, but it's in perspective. The raps is good. I just think that something about that camera and that microphone brings out another level of bullshit in the nigga. You feel me?
Well, I think that he realizes that he can gain attention from that shit. Just like we talked about the twerking shit.
Yeah.
It's the same shit. It's just attention, bro. At least I don't know. I think that he's not this crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think he's playing crazy a lot of times just to say just the wildest shit to get attention. But goddamn, when does it stop, bro?
And he got a new project, right?
Crickets.
It's definitely a publicity
nigga that drop 30 albums in a year, but I'm just looking at a nigga like that and say, when this shit blow up, I'm gonna be doing them interviews too. But let's move, man. I can't wait to say some stupid shit when we get popping, boy.
Bruh, they not ready for us, dog.
Yeah, for sure.
God damn.
You already
talk your shit, Shay.
Come on, man.
Talk your shit.
I don't get tired, man. That's what I was saying.
We don't gotta be famous to hear that.
Yeah, come on, man. I don't get tired, man. But shout out to Kevin Gates, man.
Yeah, salute to Kevin Gates. I think you are a weirdo, but it's still salute to you because we salute everybody. We don't.
We really don't have a hot criteria to salute a nigga. Shit.
Yeah, a nigga do have crack on the scale. We salute him. I do. Fuck him.
We salute niggas for breathing in this motherfucker.
All right, so Kevin Gates, you are you guilty for being a goof ass nigga.
He guilty.
You guilty, dog. You guilty.
Any nigga that slept with his cousin, not willingly, my nigga.
Any nigga who say he slept with his cousin.
That shit would have never came out the closet with me.
We going straight to the grave. Hey, be at my cousin. To the grave. All right. So speaking of goofy shit being said, we got a clip. What's the nigga? Orlando
Speaking
Brown.
of other weirdos.
Orlando Brown. What do you say?
No, not 106 in Park, but
When's the last time you watched 106 in Park?
last time it was hot.
What's the weather? What's the weather today, y'all?
When Little Bow Wow was on there.
You got a problem with Lil Bow Wow?
I ain't got a problem with Little Bow Wow. Little Bow Wow got some bomb ass pussy.
What?
Oh my gosh.
How?
The first time I heard that, I had to hear it again. I was like, did he just say Lil Bow Wow has some bomb ass pussy?
Yeah.
Maybe he's talking about Lil Mama.
I think if a nigga describe me like that, I'm just gonna beat him up. I don't want to do no interviews. I don't want to go back and forth with him. You just got to swing on that nigga. That nigga just goes too far with it.
Bow Wow said legends don't have to respond.
Yeah.
That's a response right there, though. But
yeah,
I don't. We ain't, like I said before, I think in episode 2 or episode 3 probably, we're in wacky world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, you just have to say the stupidest shit just to get and it works. We talking about it on the We Solemnly Swear podcast.
I always say when shout out to your boy Charlemagne when he said the threat of violence is it, when a nigga say that, I'm just gonna fight you, bro. And that's just what it gotta be. Cause why are you associating me with having good put like, come on, fam. Like that nigga just goes too far. He's went too far, then he goes a little farther, and then it's like a nigga that's a little farther that say, come on, bro, come a little farther, and he just come every time. We thought the nigga was good. We seen a nigga at church with a decent outfit on, and I said, oh, this nigga got his life together. He got a decent outfit on.
To Shay, Shay was talking off camera. Nigga, we had no cameras. Off of mic. Yeah. Shay was saying that he was that Shay? Somebody said that. I'm drunk, y'all. Somebody was saying something about him supposedly like getting his life together, some shit. That was that you?
It wasn't me.
It was not Shay. It was Tia. Sorry about that. All right, well, yeah, he was supposedly had got himself together, like got off whatever drugs and shit he was on and was doing much better. I saw like one interview and I was like, oh, look at Orlando Brown. He's all right.
Yeah.
Then this nigga do this shit, and I'm like, yep, here we go. Guilty, nigga. Guilty. Like,
He guilty, but at the same time, do you think that these bloggers and podcasters, do you think that they are trying to take advantage and use him for his like mental health issues?
hold on, let me redeem myself. That's the point that Shay Boogie made that I meant to say.
Yeah.
that was the point right there.
So what she just said, if they called you and say, hey, Luke, that nigga want to come holler at you on Solemnly Swear, are you taking that interview?
Let's go.
Fuck it. Let that nigga say some
Let's
shit.
go.
Yeah. Let that nigga.
Hey man, hey, we need the track.
Yeah, we need
to
to track.
Let's keep it at it.
He'll tell some shit, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Boy.
I don't even want to know what the fuck this nigga say.
I'll be nervous.
Hey, we drinking too? That nigga probably gonna say some super off the wall shit. Yeah, so I don't know. Orlando Brown, I don't really know much about this nigga. I know he was an actor as a kid.
Child actor.
But as far as like an adult, what has he done since, does he act as an adult?
I don't know, but I Googled his net worth and he really is sitting at 20,000.
Wait.
I got Orlando Brown.
Wait. Pause, because how she paused this shit, I was about to say 15 million. I was like, yeah, the nigga's still rich.
No. What is he doing? What does he do aside like these?
I'm sure he probably
silly
get a
interviews?
check every week, but like, shit, clearly that we probably get a check from the government.
What he get a check for?
Nigga better get an SSI
Disability check.
Damn.
Nigga, we seen the nigga on TGIF. That was the first time I seen the nigga. What was his name on Family Matters?
3J? Was it 3J?
Yeah, some stupid shit like that. My little brother used to call himself 3J. RP to my little brother. He's like 3. He's the one that's like, call me 3J.
RP. I was about to get on your
Hey, come on. This nigga about to start a, hey, it's about to be a shootout this home, man. Come on, man.
It's about to be some real live bloodshed on it. My bad, bro. I let it go. But RP to your brother for real though. But yeah, 3J.
3J. Listen, let me tell you why I lost respect for him for real though.
Yeah.
When whatever happened between him and Raven, he got on there and
Mm.
said that shit. That's when bro became goofy to me. It ain't no coming back from that
But
shit.
as you say that, that's what blew him up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So on one token, you're right. Like that was really he put their business out.
Yeah.
Really shouldn't have put that out.
Yeah.
But on the same token, that's what put him in the spotlight, and why we are still talking about this nigga to this day.
To this day. He said that shit at least 10 years ago, I know, huh?
It was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
But he ain't getting paid off of it.
No.
So it's like you really got to watch what you say, because if what you saying ain't making you no money, then it ain't no point. Because she's sitting at 500 million.
500 million. She rich for real.
Well, to Shay's point earlier about the platforms using him, I think that was a Vlad clip.
Yeah.
So Vlad got paid off of that one.
Vlad the police. We already know that.
Vlad definitely ate off that motherfucker.
He
Vlad
did.
paid niggas. You know, Vlad would get the nigga who committed a murder last night and say, all right, man.
All right, so take us through your first murder.
So when you shot him, he looked up and said, please don't do this. You said, fuck this nigga. I was like, wait a minute. Vlad be having every mob nigga that kills him. I'd be like,
That
man,
nigga had real mobsters on that
nigga,
shit.
the niggas who killed him.
Yeah, God.
How many
damn.
bodies was it? Like, damn, like, wait a minute. Nigga.
Yeah, if Tony Montana was here, he would have Tony Montana on his.
Escobar, he have all them niggas.
Yeah,
He
right.
have all
That
them
nigga
niggas.
Vlad a motherfucker, man. But just, as Shay said, he's the police, man. All right, so Orlando Brown, innocent or guilty for being a goofball? All right, we don't have to say guilty. All right.
I want to bring up another goofball real quick.
Talk
We
your
ain't
shit, girl.
discussed this, but Nick Cannon this week really like did some dumb shit. So he came out and he was like, yeah, Mariah Carey is like the love of his life. If he could get back with her, he would. This is that and the third. And then the next day, he literally turns around and proposes to one of his baby mamas.
Salute to Nick for being very toxic. We love you, Nick.
I think Nick is listen. From this time moving forward, when y'all name certain niggas, I'm gonna say they compromised, and you take that how you want to take that. I won't get into a full explanation, but he's clearly compromised. He said some shit. Them people got on his ass. Then he came back and had 5 more kids. He's compromised. Clearly, they took that nigga in the back. They spanked him. Now he gonna do a bunch. He gonna perpetuate the system in every way possible. Period. I just say he compromised.
What did he say? About, it was like some Jewish shit?
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, it's two groups, nigga. If you say you better be ready to stand on that shit, and clearly they spanked that nigga ass, and he wasn't ready to stand on that shit.
Yeah, they took Wallin out, and he got his mind right.
And he got his mind right. And
Then
he
they gave
came
it.
back,
They gave him.
apologized.
They gave it back.
And they said, "Hey, nigga, go create a whole bunch of single households, bitch ass nigga." And he been on it ever since.
Damn, I was gonna ask you something, brother. Wildin' Out. You watch Wildin' Out?
Hell yeah.
Do you watch Wildin' Out?
I ain't watched Wildin' Out in years. I see a clip every now and then, but when it first came out, I watched it. Now it's kind of it don't really entertain me too much. But
So I watched it not too long ago, and I didn't find it funny. Am I getting old?
I think you're just getting old.
Yeah,
And that's okay.
I was like,
sketch comedy ain't for everybody. It's not really I went to a few sketch comedy shows. I'm not seeing Carrot Top on sketch comedy. It was funny, but it's not. It's just some of that shit they do is be like it's kind of all right, but I ain't really entertained by it neither though, like I used to.
well, it's kind of like a Living Color. Like when I was a kid, I watched In Living Color, and I thought that shit was the greatest shit. Like I used to die laughing at that shit. I saw some reruns of that shit like a couple years ago, and I was like, okay.
Yes.
Everything
Same.
ain't hit the.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, is it just me?
Same.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I probably still laugh at In Living Color, Mad TV, that kind of shit. It is.
I think you need to. I think we need to try that. You need to watch that shit and then come back. Because
It wasn't
swear,
as funny as before.
and I was like, damn, was it ever funny? Or like, what?
It was. You never know. For the time being, I mean, they couldn't. They even said it. They couldn't get away with the shit they was doing now because niggas would boycott the fuck.
Oh yeah, it was some raw shit.
Yeah.
Hey, matter of fact, let me try to set Grizzly Adams up real quick.
Uh-oh.
Who was the other group that if you speak on, you might have an issue?
LGBTQ.
And what's your problem with that community?
What's my problem with them?
Yeah.
I don't got no problem with them.
Oh, is that why you said their name incorrectly?
Shit, I'm not in your tone. I'm not well versed. Look, this nigga Dre over here saying I really try to reel it in. Nah, it's just two people that if you say something about them groups, you got to be willing to stand on that shit.
Yeah,
You do.
And that nigga said it, and he really wasn't too wrong. But nigga, you got to.
that's what I was gonna say next. Like, because I don't remember what he said about it, but I do remember like a lot of people saying like, "Well, he's not wrong." So
He not wrong, but you got to be able to own your shit. He didn't own Wildin' Out, so they snatched it, even though he was right. So it's like, hopefully he learned. You got to own your shit.
Mm-hmm. Or you could have just let that shit go and try to reboot and be your own boss. But I don't respect having all them kids with all them women. I don't respect that shit. I like Nick. I've always liked Nick. I never was a nigga that said he was corny. But this shit is corny. That shit with them, that's corny to me.
wait a minute. So the chick that he's marrying, is that one of the baby mamas, or is that?
That's one of the baby mamas.
Okay.
Is he really gonna marry her? Is that with just some shit that's probably gonna disappear in like 6 weeks type shit? You might not never hear about it again.
With him, who know?
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
I don't know.
And
So-
Mariah definitely not fucking with that shit no more. We already know that shit. Come on.
Nah, he done disrespected her so bad. Like, it's a wrap.
So what's Nick Cannon? What is he being charged with here today?
Shit, the same shit we charging my cousin and with, you know what I'm saying, my uncle or somebody with, nigga.
Okay, well,
Perpetuating the system.
fucking guilty. Get the fuck out of here.
Shout
Nick.
out to Nick, man.
Shout out to Nick. All right. So what else? Other goofy shit that we seen in the news. It's been a slow week, bro. Ain't really been too much shit popping off. I saw Gilly and Rick Ross kind of going back and forth. I don't know where that shit started from, but I saw a video of Gilly like really flaming Ross, and I was like, God damn, Ross, just shut
I
up.
don't like Rick Ross.
Damn.
Whoa. Why you don't like Ross?
I don't like Rick Ross. So there's several reasons, right? I feel like his whole persona is a lie. Like you snatched another nigga's persona. That's number one. Number two, I don't like the way he dipped out on the 85 South show like that. Like, I thought that was extremely disrespectful. And I'm like, I love the 85 South show. And the fact that he just dipped out on them like they wasn't shit, like, I don't like that about him.
What was that about? Because I saw him get up and then walk out, but like, was the conversation like tense or something?
No, it was just regular. He just got up, he said, I'm going to the bathroom, and he never came back.
What if he shit on himself in the bathroom?
I mean, that's still like...
Is that a good enough reason not to come back?
At least send somebody and say, hey, Rick Ross had an emergency. He ain't going to be able to come back. He just dipped.
Excuse me.
my niggas-
Hold on. Excuse me, Shay Buggy. Rick Ross, he shit on himself. He won't be able to come back.
I'm going to say, okay, like tell him to clean himself up.
Look,
and come back and see us.
Look, that shit he did is the shit I do with my niggas at the club after an hour. I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna be right back. And I slide out, and them niggas don't hit me for me for 2 days. And that nigga Chuck called me and said, hey, bro, what happened to you last night? And I say, shit, man, I just had to get out of there, bro.
Hey, salute to Southside Chuck. But look, that's shit. That's my shit too. I'm gonna slide. Listen, if I see some niggas come in look kind of sketchy, all right, y'all. Yo, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm hopping in the car going home. I'm gonna let the niggas shoot that bitch up without me, nigga.
You know what? I see some niggas in here.
This shit ain't finna go right, dog. I'm out of here,
Some
man.
niggas with some guns in their waist. I think that shit is. I fuck with Ross. I do think that's the only issue I got with Ross is not giving Freeway Rick Ross his props for his name. But I was listening to Ross on the way over here, my nigga. Like, Literally, that's E on my essentials. But listen, I know they got nothing to do with that. I know you don't really give a fuck about that shit.
I don't.
But I fuck with Ross music wise. You feel what I'm saying? I think everybody on the internet has become a troller. So every time bro buy a new pair of glasses, he get on there and say, I just bought some glasses.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you what the problem with Ross is. Rick Ross is bored.
Yeah.
He has all the money. He's got and now it's like I bought a cow. I got a cow.
When him and 50 was going at it, that nigga say 50's a monkey.
A monkey's a monkey. That nigga there, man. I mean, I don't know, man. His character, to Shay's point.
Oh, shit.
To Shay's point, his character is kind of mysterious, right? It's like, who are you, my nigga? We don't really. I don't think really.
The nigga got classics though.
No, we're not even debating that. That nigga got some super.
It's just like R. Kelly.
Nah, he's not.
R. Kelly got classics, but we can't ignore.
Well, we really can't ignore R. Kelly. The Rick Ross shit is kind of.
Rick Ross is kind of being charged with being kind of weird and kind of lame at times
and fraudulent.
Yeah,
it's fraud. But Kelly is fucking old
R. Kelly.
Like, nah, man,
we've never seen the tape of Rick Ross.
I'm
the boss. Take this. So,
take this girl.
We not gonna get into Ross, man. I fuck with that nigga, man. That nigga shit be so smooth, dog. I was listening to that Magnificent on the way over here.
Was that was Justice League on that? Yeah, them niggas floated on that bitch.
Oh, that shit was nice, dog.
All right, so is Rick Ross a fraud? Yes.
Hey, Ross. I'm with you, bro.
But we fuck with Ross though. That nigga Ross got.
Just don't ever come to this podcast.
Hey, Grizz, we'll set it up. We just gonna tell Shay what they Ross.
Because I'm gonna come through and I'm gonna call him a fraud.
Hey, Ross coming to the pod, man. Shout out to Rick Ross, man. Hey, hey.
He guilty.
Shout out to Rick Ross.
Hey, leave my nigga alone, man.
Rick Ross guilty for. Rick Ross is guilty for taking a nigga name, but he innocent for being a nigga that jams and got some classics. We'll leave it there.
Hey, he be making some heat with your boy. I know you Drake. Every time them niggas drop something, it's them niggas fake. Them niggas go to it.
But I mean, who drop shit with Drake? Like Drake is that nigga, man.
Oh shit.
Oh, we want to go there. Let's go. I'm with that shit 100%.
I'm not a Drake.
Salute to Drake.
I'm not. We've never really debated about Drake, bro. I fuck with him too. I don't fuck with him.
And now he finna say some bullshit.
No.
I fuck with him too, but
I don't fuck with him to the extent you fuck with him, but I fuck with him.
I fucks with Drake. Drake is the fucking GOAT, nigga.
Yeah, okay, Orlando Brown. You just went too far.
No.
You just went too fucking far.
Nigga say I'm guilty. Damn.
Bruh.
Fucking far, Orlando.
Drake is the GOAT, man. I fuck with Drake, man. 100% hard body. And I know a lot of niggas don't really rock with him like that because, I mean, Drake be putting out some like really soft pussy ass music. But that shit be jamming too, though. If you really listen to it,
fuck, we almost.
So
if
you listen to Drake, if you listen to Drake, does that make you a soft pussy ass nigga?
Nah, that'll make you no soft.
That make me a nigga that'll beat the shit out of nigga, but still listen to Drake. You know what I'm saying? That's 100%. Come on, baby. And I slide the shit out of nigga on the cool.
I was just listening to that shit the other day. That I can't get over it.
Jammer.
I was like, man, this shit hard to be.
You can't help.
Fuck that nigga Luke with this shit.
You can't help it, dog. That nigga be jamming, man.
Yeah, that nigga hard.
All right, so Drake. What the fuck? We got Drake on the.
Shout out to Ross again, man. Ross.
Yeah, salute to Ross. We fuck with you, Ross. Shout out to Drake for being the GOAT, right?
Come on. Drake, just come to the show, bro. Come to the show. If he come here, you the fucking GOAT. I'll tell him to his fucking face.
Right.
You the fucking GOAT.
Hey, man, we got to tell niggas what they need to hear, man. All right, so we ran through a lot of shit, though, that's been going on in the week. We had a tragedy that happened. I don't know the details behind it, but the young lady's name was, I don't know her real name, and I hate that.
It was Darian Lewis.
Thank you. But she went by
DJ DBABY.
DJ DBABY out of Houston, Texas. It was some tragic incident that happened to her downtown where she passed away. I think she fell, and she was in the hospital for like a few days, like a week.
Yeah, baby.
But she unfortunately did pass away. So,
bro, is it me? I've had a lot of time to think about people falling. Is it people been falling lately or something? I seen a nigga jump off the freeway. It just, I don't know. I always had them premonitions of people dying a certain way. I hate that shit for that young girl because I think she was young. Well, she was young, it didn't matter, but I just hate that shit, bro.
Very talented, very well known.
Yeah, it's just the circumstances behind it kind of sketchy. So I can't get too much of an opinion, but just man, that's unfortunate. It's real unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, Definitely. We want to send our prayers to her family, our love to her family. Hopefully, she's in a better place because this place is pure hell, man.
Yeah, it is.
So I don't know what else y'all got, man. We have an audience here today that we got the special guests in the building. Definitely want to shout out to them. Thank y'all for coming through.
Yeah.
They might have some questions.
We got a few business owners in the building, man. Shout out to y'all. A few great young ladies over there.
I like Shay's point. Shay, y'all got any questions? Y'all got on y'all mind?
No.
Okay, so nobody wants to talk?
No, I think
Don't
they
be
probably,
shy, ladies.
They definitely pissed off of saying what you said about Ross, but y'all said about Ross. I know I can tell, I can feel it.
Bro, I fuck with Ross.
They looking like it's Shay. They everybody
Man,
mad
fuck
at Shay.
Rick Ross.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, Ross, come to the show, man. We ain't fucking up.
Yeah, please. And we gonna do it on a Saturday, and Shay will not be here. So it's
I will be here.
She won't, Ross. Don't worry.
But you know what? I might not be here because I'm still not on the logo. So
Damn, you showed up a week late.
You just missed the deadline.
Nigga missed the bus. Hey, nigga running for the bus. Hey, nah, but look, that nigga gonna redo it, one day.
I mean, what y'all think about this? When you said running for the bus, I saw, I've done this a couple times, right? I see like the Metro drivers, and that's the bus in Houston. You'll see somebody running to the bus stop, right? Trying to catch it. And the bus will just say, fuck you, nigga. And I've actually picked up people and say, hey, man, come on, jump in the car. I've actually picked people up and took them to the next stop so they could catch the bus. What you think about that?
you can't do that shit now. You're going to get robbed.
I think
I'm not getting robbed.
I think the fact that you picked up a random nigga to take him to the bus stop,
but
you're clearly in the same class as Orlando Brown your second time. But I think the bus driver, my daddy, rest in peace to my father. My father was a bus driver. I think they probably like the DPS niggas. They've had enough of nigga shit. And I say niggas, that mean man, woman, child, any ethnic group. They've had enough of nigga shit. And they probably like, bitch ass nigga, catch you next time. See, if you have been working out, you'll catch me, my nigga, go ahead. And we'll catch you on the next one. But I'm not stopping, my nigga.
Salute to Grizzly Adams, man. It's unfortunate. Rest in peace to your father.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just another scenario in which I can't read. So I have to say,
every time that nigga got to read what I'm saying, shit, that's my auntie, man. Like,
there she go, man.
Nah, man, come on, man.
Oh, man. All right. But, man, I hate that shit, bro. You see people like really trying to get to the bus and that nigga just fly right by. I'm like, nigga, fuck y'all, nigga.
If you get in the way, your ass finna be
flat. Yeah, your ass gonna be on the windshield.
Man, I can't stand these bus drivers out here. Like the 4 years that I was on a bus, in between my cars, I had to ride to the medical center. Like so many bus drivers will see you running for the bus.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
And they will not stop.
That's what I'm
talking
about.
And I don't care how mad the driver is or how fed up they are. Like, bitch, this your job. Pick me up. It's
right.
hot out here.
They see niggas run down, give a fuck.
They don't
and
care.
That's what I'm talking about. I seen that shit, and I've actually done that, bro. Come in, I'll take you to the next stop, and I've actually done that shit before.
You a good nigga, boy.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? Despite what your 3 friends, hey, fuck them niggas, by the way. Despite what your 3 friends,
they ain't gonna believe this shit. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga ain't do that.
There's some niggas say, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you doing the show with Luke? Fuck that nigga. But I'm gonna keep it a list. I'm like, damn, man, my nigga he ain't that bad, or maybe he is.
Hey, man, hey, salute to them, though, man. Hey, as long as y'all listening, man, y'all tune in, man. So I don't know. I ain't got really shit else, man. What's on y'all minds, man?
I don't know, man. I think I just the social media craze is, it's up per usual. Everything going crazy. Everybody, as we say, everybody taking their time to get their platform and saying some extremely stupid shit. And I'm proud of y'all for not saying too much extremely stupid shit. You know what I mean? Y'all got a platform. Y'all not saying nothing too crazy. At least not yet. At least let a nigga get $1 million under the belt. And then we'll say some wild shit and, shoot it to 2 or 3 million. But yeah, in this era, it's just I guess it's just something in the water that everybody wants their 15 minutes. So, you're gonna shoot your shot literally.
It's a weird place to be in, especially as an older person now, getting older, because it's like I don't really have a place with the young people. You know what I'm saying? Like with the youngsters, like in their 20s and shit. But it's like I would do so well in this era, right? I could come up with like stupid shit to say. You know what I'm saying? Like just come up with dumbass ideas. And it seems like that's what's getting people on now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This era is Wow, bro.
But it was all a setup, though. It slowly progressed into this, though. You seen it 10 years ago. You know, when we was talking shit.
Hey man,
10 years ago.
I was prophesizing.
I ain't like
shit,
he said this shit gonna get worse. So I say, man, this nigga full of shit. This nigga mad. That's why I say this nigga just mad about some shit.
Hey, he used to say that shit to himself. He never told me.
I told that nigga this shit a lot of times. Stop lying. Hey, we used to do the show. They be like, man, why that nigga so mad? I say, hey man, just who that nigga is.
Hey, yeah, hey, so, yeah. As a matter of fact, fuck them niggas though again. You know, just
Hey,
one time.
FYS, it's the same three niggas.
Yeah. them niggas been fans for 10 years.
Them niggas hate that nigga. Them niggas came back. We back, baby.
We back. Hey, but still fuck that nigga Luke. Hey man. Hey, shout out. Who the fuck is these niggas, dog?
I can't tell you. Bro.
I definitely want to slide one of these. At least one, dog. Oh man, goddamn! Salute to this nigga friends who keep coming up in the podcast for being hating ass niggas, man.
Yeah. The niggas gonna be here. I'll make sure I invite him when Ross come at least. If Ross and Drake come, then we'll get him here.
Hey man, let's go. I don't really have shit else, dog. I keep saying it, bro. It's been such a slow week, man. It really ain't been shit popping, bro.
It hasn't, but I'm gonna tell y'all what I have coming up this week that I'm very excited about.
There we go.
I'm going to see Kendrick live.
Coming to Houston?
And I know none of y'all are gonna be there.
Oh, he coming to Houston or are you going?
Nah, he coming to Houston.
Oh, for real?
So I'll definitely have that to talk about next week.
Okay, salute to Kalendrick, nigga.
See?
God,
That's
damn.
that fucking that's
See?
that cup.
What's that song called he got? That's the best song. I ain't gonna say it's the best, but it's my favorite song from him. On the last album where he rapping and the girl rapping and they rapping about the issues with
going
each other.
crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that shit knocked, bro. Ooh, that shit was a little too truthful, nigga. I was that shit like, God damn, like that shit hard. Shout out to K-Dot, man, for being a good nigga, man, and being a great rapper.
Right. Salute to him. Salute to
Yeah, that song is called We Cry Together.
We Cry Together,
Oh,
yeah.
that shit crazy.
My shit on there. What's that? Military Minded.
Bro, that's Rob Gillette, bro.
Oh, Sholin! I'm tripping. Hey, nigga, that's my shit though. Salute to Rob Gillette though, man.
Shout out to that nigga Big Bob.
Hey,
dog.
Big Bob, man.
God
Hey,
damn,
yeah,
dog, you
nigga, I
just
fuck
did that.
with that nigga shit so
Hey,
tough.
I told that nigga when he started singing on there, I say, bro, I was riding for it, and it kind of paused. The nigga say, and nigga start, I say, boy, this is that's low key some Ross beat breakdown type shit where they just let that shit go on. Like you just
Oh, that nigga production shit. That
Yeah.
shit is phenomenal,
Yeah.
dog. But no, the song, nigga, the K-Dot song I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Where the nigga say, nigga, fuck this shit. I can't think of it, dog.
Yeah, one too many, huh?
One too many. Hey, this covers a motherfucker.
I know
man.
my favorite
Salute to
song on
bartender
there.
Tia.
My favorite song on there is Silent Hill featuring Kodak Black. who pulled that
No!
who's on Kendrick album.
Hey, backtrack. Erase the shit we said about Kodak. Let's get a little editing.
No!
Sorry about that.
Kendrick, no.
I wonder if that nigga had 30 pills on him when he's in the studio with Ken.
Probably.
Hey, man, what the fuck? This nigga got a song. It's a song where he say he's sexy or some shit. That beat jamming like a
Nigga
motherfucker.
always talking in third person, another dimension. You got to be a wacky nigga to do some of the shit K-Dot do, but you know, it's all in good. You know, yeah, he one of the best niggas to do it from the West Coast. You feel me?
Man, I'm looking up this. I'm not gonna leave until I get the name of this
Hey,
song.
let me ask you this, man. Who's your top 5 rappers out the West Coast?
At the West Coast?
LA. Let's just say LA, not the West Coast. LA.
I mean, it's a generic list. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put them in no order.
Just
You
no-
know?
yeah, no
like
order. Just no
Game,
top 5.
Cube,
Yeah.
Snoop. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hey, I respect you. I respect you for saying the game. Because if I ask 10 niggas this and I say the game, they're gonna find a way to excuse. Now we know the game has done a bunch of
he's a
bullshit.
goofy nigga.
But when
that-
it comes to that
nigga-
rapping shit and telling them gangster stories, you literally Game did some shit that only really Nas did to me. I literally close my eyes and he'll make you think you in Compton riding how he described that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Boy, the boy's talented, man.
Yeah.
Beyond beat. I mean, when I heard, what was it, 400 bars?
300 balls.
300 bars? When
Yeah.
that, I mean, bro, we never saw nothing like that.
Yeah.
We ain't never seen no shit like that.
Yeah.
And that nigga was going hard. I bar for bar. I'm talking about flaming them niggas, man.
I think I really he got me on that second album when he dropped that that old English. Nah, the first album too. But
Man,
I'm
the
saying that old
documentary?
English. When that
The
nigga
sack nigga, the
once
first.
upon a time in the projects, yo, I watched my Greg. That nigga was just rapping. I was like, damn, that shit just kind of, you close your eyes and he'll make you think you in fucking on Rosecrans or fucking Long Beach Drive, whatever the fuck the streets is in Compton, nigga.
Hey, man, salute to Compton,
Yeah.
man.
For real.
Man, I do not see the name of the song, bro.
It's on a new album?
Hey,
It's
look,
on a new album.
pull up Rob Gillette album, nigga. That's why you.
Oh, that's my shit. Yeah.
Ah, shout out to my nigga Rob, man. That nigga.
What's your favorite
Nah,
album
nigga.
from that nigga?
Rob had a song like 15 plus years ago when I first heard him at TSU and Chuck gave it to me called The Dangers of Becoming Famous. Man, that shit was his name wasn't even, he wasn't going by his
Critical.
government now. He was critical then,
Yeah.
but that and that highway shit, it just that highway, anybody got
Dear the Lord, I be on the road, get me on the highway. Yeah, yes
shit
indeed.
retarded, bro.
Hey, he mentioned coming on the show. I told him I would, I definitely would invite him on the show to talk some
I'm
shit.
pull up on him in the clubhouse and fuck with him and tell him.
Yeah, he need to come on through.
Rick Ross, you need to come on through too, man.
Ross Drake, y'all come on.
He can say
Salute
where
to
he
Shay.
at.
Salute to
God
Shay.
damn, Shake on fuck. Look, we gonna get Ross on this hoe. We gonna come back in the Sunday. We gonna have Maybach chains on. She gonna be looking like, what the fuck?
No, I'm gonna be fine.
Like, we gonna be, what the fuck?
I'ma
y'all
be
niggas got this
fine.
shit?
Ross gonna have us fucking sponsored by Wingstop and shit.
Lemon peppers, all of this whole shit. What's going on, Shay?
Shay gonna come in and we gonna be eating lemon pepper wings.
Look, oh, shit.
I'm gonna be fine.
Jesus,
Don't
man.
even trip. For real.
Well, listen, I mean, I guess we keep this shit good and short, man. I have fun kicking it with y'all today.
Definitely.
The round table is full and there's a lot of energy, a lot of good spirit here, man.
That's what it's about.
Oh, absolutely. Salute to everybody who's been listening. Man, we up to like 250 downloads of the pod. That's amazing, bro. So salute to everybody who's been listening. We appreciate y'all on every platform, from Amazon to iHeart to the Apple shit to the Google podcast. People get offended when I say Apple. Man, listen, I want to say something about this Apple versus Android shit. I don't have an Android phone. I got a Samsung phone. You know what I'm saying? So let's just keep that shit clear. I just be joking with y'all niggas. A lot of y'all niggas get online.
We know.
Yeah, no. I know you know. The smart people know. But it's a lot of niggas that get online and say some real, like real slick shit about this shit.
Hey.
Like, oh, nigga, you got Android. What kind of nigga is you? I'm like, nigga, I'm a nigga that'll really beat your ass for real.
Hey, that's your third time threatening to whoop somebody else on this show.
Hey, nigga, I'm just saying.
That's true.
Hey, well,
If the cops are listening,
God damn.
And it's Sunday.
yeah, say,
Oh
that
my God.
nigga just joking. But nah, all bullshit aside, niggas really, I've had an iPhone since iPhone 3, but niggas really think 'cause if they have an iPhone that it's some kind of almost like a social middle class, you higher class.
it's crazy.
I've heard people sound like, man,
I'm like, I be really telling them, like,
Overpriced.
I be like, bro, my phone really is live while you bullshit. But I mean, hey, have your own opinion. But no, I just be joking, y'all. I know y'all got a lot of pride in that little phone. But we just having fun. We just talking shit. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we can end it there. I had fun.
Me too.
Thank y'all for listening again. And shout out to my boy D Francis at Lab 7 Studios. This cup is really kicking my ass for real.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to make it through. But salute to everybody. And shout out to Razor Sharp Dre for the visuals that y'all been seeing online.
Killing it.
Killing it. So I guess that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We out of here.
Shout out to all my beautiful black women out there that's working to lose weight. Keep going. Keep fighting.
Man, stay thick. Some of y'all don't need
Sure,
to
and
lose
if
weight.
y'all
Just stay
don't
nice
take-
and plump. I'm with that all day long.
niggas don't mind the overweight shit, but we got to get healthy. But what I will say, if you struggling with that shit, take the Hunter Biden approach.
Yeah.
Take the
Hey, crack
Get
it
on the
out,
crack
baby.
diet.
Get on the crack diet.
crack is whack.
God damn,
It
man.
works. Crack is whack, but it works.
Jesus Christ.
I'll do that shit for 6 months. Yeah, I know.
Oh my God, please don't.
All right, so
Stealing microphones.
Grizzly is guilty.
hey, D Francis gonna come in Lab 7. This bitch gonna be empty like that nigga Grizzly that got him. Yeah, we had D Francis
Just
got
gonna
a
see the
pat
candles
down.
sitting there.
Jesus Christ. All right, we out of here. Shout out to all of y'all. We love y'all. This is the We Solemnly Swear podcast. It's a wrap. Y'all be cool. Peace.